All right, looks like we have some new details about Rian Johnson's new Star Wars trilogy. Who's excited? Who's excited? I'm sorry if I sound a little bit congested right now. That's because I am congested. I kind of feel like somebody, like, I don't know, stuffed my head with concrete a little bit right now. But we're going to go ahead and get through this together. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into what Rian Johnson's new Star Wars trilogy is going to be all about. I know I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited as well. The Skywalker saga may be ending in Star Wars The Rise of Skywalker, but the franchise is set to continue beyond the conclusion of the core 9-movie storyline. Numerous projects are in the works at Lucasfilm, including a new trilogy from The Last Jedi writer-director Rian Johnson. Nothing official's been revealed about the filmmaker's plans just yet, but we've heard some fresh, intriguing details from sources today. The same ones who told us about those Ms. Marvel and She-Hulk's TV shows well before they were officially announced. Apparently, Johnson's trilogy will be set after Episode 9. Meaning it will continue to move the Star Wars universe beyond the established history. I'm already shaking my head. I'm like, no, please, no. Seeing as the director was so bold in his approach to The Last Jedi, so bold. I guess that's the word that we're going to use for it now, huh? It's just bold. Rian Johnson was so bold. Well, I guess that is one word that you could use for it, but it was also pretty stupid. And it was also pretty devastating and terrible for Star Wars. You can call it bold all you want, but that isn't really the most accurate word that you could use for that entire situation. This probably makes the most sense for him, as he'll be free to craft whatever kind of story he wants, as he won't have to dodge any of the previous continuity. And that's exactly, I mean, he already did dodge a lot of the previous continuity as well with The Last Jedi, so I don't see what the big deal is here. I don't see why this is any different. He already did a lot of that in The Last Jedi. And the continuity that he didn't dodge, he decided to basically smear crap all over, pretty much. This also fits with the reports that said Johnson's trilogy is moving past legacy characters from the original films, which he already was kind of doing anyway with killing off Luke Skywalker and things like that, as it carves its own path. That said, there was a chance that Daisy Ridley could return as Rey, yay? I guess, in a supporting role. Likewise, the protagonist of the movies is thought to be another female lead, as per the trend in Disney's era of Star Wars. Which I don't care. I don't care if it's a dude or a woman or whatever in the lead role. I don't care. Just depends on how you handle it, you know? That's the thing that matters to me. This reported time period will contrast with another trilogy we've heard that's on the way as well, based on the Knights of the Old Republic. It might be the films that Game of Thrones creators David Benioff and D.B. Weiss are working on, but it's not entirely clear right now, which their future in Star Wars is also pretty rocky right now, so who knows what's going to be happening with that. In any case, they shouldn't clash with Johnson's vision, as they'll be set in the ancient times. So, while the Knights of the Old Republic will be dealing with a time way before the Skywalker saga, it sounds like Rian Johnson's trilogy is going to be continuing the story after the Skywalker saga. And that is just absolutely terrible. That sounds absolutely horrible in every single way. I mean, Johnson being involved in Star Wars at all in the first place already sounds absolutely horrible, but him continuing the storyline in a sort of way, especially having Rey involved as well, it sounds like garbage. It would be one thing if they were like, hey, Rian, here, just make your own little trilogy in some other part of the universe, of the galaxy that nobody really cares about or knows about or anything like that, and just do your own little thing over there, and that'll be fine. But no, it sounds like they're going to be continuing to make him part of the overall timeline of the Star Wars movies, which is absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. And I love the fact that they continue to use words like, he's so bold in his approach. Johnson is just so brave, so stunning, so brave, so beautiful in his approach with Star Wars. It's so different. He's free to do what he wants. He isn't bound by anything that's in Star Wars. It's just ridiculous, man. It's so ridiculous. Yeah, trashing a bunch of Star Wars characters and absolutely destroying any continuity that was set up with Force Awakens, or even the films previous to Force Awakens for that matter. Yeah, that's so bold of Rian Johnson to do that. Anyway, I think that this is garbage, and I'm not excited to see what he's going to be doing with Star Wars. If he is indeed going to continue to be working on Star Wars. You know, I guess we'll have to wait and see. He continues to talk about how he is working on Star Wars, and everyone's like, "Oh yeah, he's working on Star Wars." Except for I don't remember anything about like Kathleen Kennedy confirming that he's still working on Star Wars, or Disney in general saying he's still working on Star Wars. So who knows? I don't know. This entire thing is just a complete mess at this point. Star Wars is a complete mess. It's sad to say, it's sad to see, but that's just the case, unfortunately. So with that being said, let me know in the comments below, what do you think about this? What do you think about Rian Johnson potentially working on Star Wars moving forward? I hope you guys are excited. I know I am, and I can't wait to see what Roundhead Lion Rian Johnson has to bring to Star Wars. Once again, continuing the storyline. It's going to be absolutely fantastic. He's so bold, so brave, so beautiful, so stunning. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you all very soon in another video. Talk to you later. Bye.
Hey everyone, it's Jeremy from geeksandgamers.com, and if you're a fan of Geeks and Gamers, please go to our website, visit our merchandise store. We have t-shirts, hoodies, hats, beanies, tank tops, and in the very near future, we're going to have many more products for you to choose from. So thank you for the support. We appreciate it. You guys have a great day, and we will talk to you later.